Hello everyone, my name is Eviano Clemente Martinez, greeting from Playa del Carmen, and our topic today is going to be places around town. And this class goes for both students and teacher. We want to talk about learning strategies a little bit, and for our students, they can learn something different, something new in a different way. All we want to need will be a projector, when I need a screen or I don't know something blank behind us, all right, to project the image, the videos, and we're gonna need some speakers. All right, so here we go. We're gonna need also some, I call them EX Pro dollars, all right? So it is a funny way to reward your students, or you can also reward the whole group. And I have a wig here. So, I mean, the plan is not be ridiculous. On the contrary, we can improve. We can do something different, right? And elementary children, they're going to love that. All right. So let's get into the business, and we can make it different. All right. Usually, when I want to start a lesson, um, my students, they are very bored or tired because they had like many subjects before English. All right. We can start with some switching process. That means we want to change the language from Spanish, our native language, to English. All right, we can start with the Spanish, the Spanglish counting. We can start in Spanish like uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we're speaking English. All right. Or another way is, uh, well, the radio tuning. Puedes empezar hablando en español y les puedes decir a todo esto les gusta a los de secundaria y primaria. Okay, so you can start trying to find a radio English station. You can start speaking Spanish, hola, 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 or another language like French or Italian, like bonjour, hola, hello, how are you, how you doing? All right, now we want to speak in English. Okay, after your switching process, you can start with some brain breaks, right? You can ask your student to raise your index finger, their index finger, and yours also, and the picking fingers, and then you can put some music and you can switch the fingers, okay? So you can start saying, do what I'm doing and say what I'm saying, all right? Here we go, switch, and then switch, and then switch, and then switch. And then after the activity, you can ask a student to stand up, do a little bit of stretching, and ask them to breathe in and breathe out, all right? And after that, you can start focus on the subject, all right? So here we go. Our topic today is going to be places around town. Here we go. Places around town. And we want to start with some simple and easy vocabulary. Okay, guys, so here we go. Places in the neighborhood in our town. All right, repeat after the audio.
A pharmacy.
A pharmacy. Next.
A restaurant.
A restaurant.
A bank.
A bank.
A school.
A school.
A newsstand.
A newsstand.
A bookstore.
A bookstore. All right. So after that, we can, well, talk. We have, we learned already our places around town, and now we want to start with the preposition. All right. So I want to read the preposition, and then you have to listen. Let's start with in, on, under, between, next to, near, far, behind, in front of, around, across, and above. Okay, and this one of my favorite parts because I ask to my students to to do the following, all right? Some mimics with the hands, and you can make the impression of each preposition of place. I usually start with next, near, far, on, in, under, above, across, in front of, behind. After you do the mimics and you read the preposition, you can do the mimics, and your student they're going to start telling you which preposition is. For example, you do the mimics like this, and they usually going to say on. They go like this, and what is this? And they're going to answer you back in. Okay, so let's keep going. All right, to make this class more dynamic, we can present a video about prepositions. So in one side we have places in town, and in the other we have preposition of places. I suggest a Schoolhouse Rock because they have very interesting videos.
Like a butterfly or like a bee, like an ant, as busy as can be. These little words we call the busy bee. Preposition. 9 or 10 of them do most all of the work. Of on to, with, in, from, back, for, at, over, across. And many others do their job, which is simply to connect their noun or pronoun object to some other word in the sentence. Busy bees, if you please. On the top is where you are. Top relates to where. With a friend you'll travel far. With a friend you'll go. If you try, you know that you can fly over the rainbow. Over the rainbow is where you can fly.
All right, after you show the video to your students, they're gonna love that. After you show them, well, you can start with some activities. You can divide your group in 4 bands, okay? And you can make a list of places in town, and you can ask them to listen the audio, and the first student of each group that you made who approach quickly to the board and write the name of the place in town, they going to get an extra point. Or in other ways, they can get an EX Pro dollars. Okay, this is a very good motivator for them. Okay, for every achievement your student they can get an EX Pro dollar, and then they in the end of the class they can change it for I don't know, 5 minutes of break, a funny day. All right, it depends how they work. Okay, so let's keep going. We want to listen the conversation. I mean the audio. It's not a conversation, it is a simple audio. And
Listen. 1. A bank. 2.
A school.
3. A pharmacy. 4.
A bookstore.
Now listen again and write the places you hear. 1. A bank.
and then you know the answer, just write it down.
2.
A school.
3. A pharmacy.
A pharmacy. All right. So you can ask.
4.
A bookstore.
All right. After that, the first student they can complete the activity. You can give them an EX Pro dollars, and if you divide it in 4 groups, your whole class, the first group who finished, the group who finished first, they can do any kind of celebration. You can do the roller coaster. You can start with a simple click, click, and then go up, 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 like click, 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 woo, and everyone is gonna love that. Okay, so so now we learn about prepositions and places in town. Now it is the time to ask correctly for these places. And what is the correct way? You need to use where, the double H question where, okay? And you can use construction. For example, where is for where's, it is for it's. And remember, the preposition, they always want to replace the noun, okay? In this case, restaurant, okay? Restaurant for it is. Restaurant, it is. It's, okay? And you can make statements like that, like the pharmacy is across the street, and you can start asking a question like, where is the pharmacy? And you replace the noun for it, and the construction is across the street. All right, so we're going to end up this class, and guys, it was a pleasure. Okay, it was a pleasure, and you can celebrate the achievement with your whole group. If they did it well, you can motivate the whole group with EX Pro dollars, with simple celebration like this. You can use the roller coaster, or the mirror, or the what a good job, what a good job, what a good job. You need to be creative, okay? You need to go forward. You're not a simple teacher, you are a facilitator, okay? What I learned in this stage was a lot. Did I have any difficulty? Not at all, because I like it, I read a lot, and I understood very well the topic, and I understand the process is it is in general the action that is going to take to the main goals, okay? And the strategy are particular pieces of the action that is going to successfully deliver it in the class. And the technique is how you're going to do it, all right? So thank you, it was my pleasure. I learned a lot in this subject, and I hope you can use these resources in your classes. Teacher, it was a pleasure. Student, have a good one. May God bless you. Bye bye.